Starting off the day, starting from Zion National Park. Well, not in the park, obviously. You'd have to camp. And if you're gonna camp at Zion, you better get on it like early, like months beforehand, because it's hard to get spots inside the canyon. But it's gonna be great because I'm actually going through the park, not where the shuttles are, but other areas of it. So it's a beautiful ride. I've done it once or twice before, so it's gonna be fun. This section just going to be Zion National Park, just going through it, so you can kind of see. This first pier is just kind of the run-up to it. As you can see, you're getting closer and closer to the canyon. So there's not a lot I can really tell you about this stuff, because there's not really a whole lot that actually happened in this area. The one thing I will tell you is the reason it's called Zion is, I forget what language they're talking about, but it's supposed to be beautiful. That's what it's supposed to mean. It's not, I'm not sure what language, I'm not familiar with it. But that's what the first Europeans came across this. That's how it got its name. As you get into Zion, you see the canyon walls just grow on you. Now you can't actually go into the canyon itself on your own vehicle. You have to either take the shuttle, hike, or you can bicycle in. I did that, but that'll be in another video. So when you actually decide to kind of go around through the park, through the driveway that goes through the park, you actually start by going up a hill, and it twists and turns and gives you some great views of what's going on. Eventually you get to the tunnel. The tunnel goes through, I don't know, it's maybe like a half mile through the mountain. And there's actually a window there where it almost looks like they say, like, makes it look like you could stop, but you can't. So you just keep going through. And then you basically get out into the open again. Now, you gotta love it. Look at the scenery. I mean, the question is, how often do you stop? I mean, you can go down there and go hiking. I mean, I did all my hiking. I'm not exactly dressed for hiking today. But this is so great. It's such a great ride through the whole thing. Oh, this is Utah. And Zion gets overshadowed by, well, doesn't get overshadowed by much, but does get overshadowed by the Grand Canyon, which is not too far away. This whole area, just great riding, just great adventuring. Woo. Boom, 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 boom. Zion National Park. Out here, it's still like gorgeous, and there's tons of people out here enjoying the views and stuff like that. There's plenty of other climbing that people do, and it's great. And there's not a whole lot you can talk about what's going on here, or maybe there is. I don't really know. There's some placards that talk about the wildlife and such, but for the most part, you just sit back and enjoy the show. I don't know, they have a name for this place. It's some kind of viewpoint, obviously. I think when I was here a couple years ago, I saw an elk down there. Other people motorcycling it. It's in the morning and the heat really hasn't started to hit us up yet. But you can see here, just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, a lot of people, you know, like there's two. This is still Zion National Park, but you can take the canyon, go up the canyon road, which the shuttle does, or you bicycle or hike in. You can do the hiking there. Some people just do the regular park, which you can get a regular pass to drive through, and you can just stop and hike in a lot of different areas here. You can also just drive through and just absolutely love it. I'll do a video later about going the rest of the journey to my next destination, but this is the ride through Zion.